Shalom, giving all the praise and honor to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Hakwadash. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone who told me this truth. A sincere Shalom, Labakarium Shaw, Yasharala, that's peace to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. Yep. You see it. You know, Russia moving the missiles, man, on Belarus. So this thing is getting, this thing is just picking up speed, on 1010 Winds, which is a commercial station. That's on the AM down. I think 1010 Winds got an FM station now too. They just launched about 3 months ago. They was talking about this, and they were talking about Russia moving those missiles, and they said this is serious business. So the Lord is picking up steam. But this is NY Prepper, right? YouTube handle that I follow. This channel was really interesting to me because he actually go into the satellite channels because everything is laid in the open due to those satellites the Lord allowed the scientists to put in the air. So we get to look at a lot of this stuff, locations, targets. If you're into those type of things, maps and things like that, you can get off this channel. So he was going into some things about these Ohio submarines that America has out there in the Atlantic Ocean and the missile power that they carry. And this is for the non-believers, me and the Ak Dem Yad, my yoke fellow. We say to Jersey. We was going over this at camp the other day. The 200 million missiles that's to be shot to Great Babylon, the daughter of Babylon, this place here. And you got carnal-minded individuals actually out there counting the missiles, not knowing how this thing works. It's not the missile, it's the warhead that's inside of the major head of the missile. So I'm gonna let y'all listen to this, and see how much firepower is on one of these missiles on the Ohio submarines that's out there in the ocean. Check this out.
And we have the foreign minister of Russia, Sergei Lavrov, making another nuclear threat. So let me read to you what he said. He said, Washington believes that its self-preservation is ensured by the Atlantic Ocean. It is a big delusion if they try to bring the world to the brink of the Third World War. But so far, Washington is stirring up its satellites against the Russian Federation, believing that it will get away with it. All right, stirring up its satellites, meaning like satellite countries. They're referring to like Ukraine and Eastern Europe and stuff. But this is a pretty serious threat there. A foreign minister of a country saying that, okay? That's pretty serious. But what he doesn't know is that in the Atlantic Ocean, we have several Ohio-class subs that would just completely annihilate anyone that messes with the United States or anything. It's the amount of firepower on the Ohio class subs is the most in the world. One Ohio class sub is enough to level an entire country to dust. Okay, just one Ohio class sub. All right, they each carry 24 up to 24 Trident 2 missiles. Each Trident missile can carry 12 500 kiloton warheads. Okay, so do the math. All right, that's hundreds of warheads, over 100 megatons of firepower just from one Ohio class sub. We have
Hey, so that's why the Lord calls this place the daughter of Babylon, old virgin daughter of Babylon, because she hasn't been touched because of firepower like this. But if Babylon has this, China, Russia, and Iran is packing something serious. Okay, so let's get the scripture. This is Revelations 9, verse 16. This is NLT. I heard the size of their army, which was 200 million mounted troops. That's the missile house. That's the missiles if you know the prophecy. Okay? And those missiles is going to be shot on its place here. It's going to be overkill. And it's lucky for my hard breathing. I'm going for my walk through the park right now. So it's going to be some overkill to this place here, the daughter of Babylon. So I just wanted to touch on that. I was listening to the report, and it just brought that back to my mind. Because we was just going over this at camp. And Y'all brought out a great point. He said that don't think the Lord can't multiply the warheads and those missiles. Because our Father, based on Ezekiel 39, our Father is going to be in those missiles. He's going to, matter of fact, let me just get that real quick. Lord can do what he wants with those. Those are his missiles. The Lord gave the Edomites that technology, man, for their own destruction. So if the Lord want to multiply each warhead and missiles, so be it. Miraculous miracles, man. Things are going to be happening. This is Ezekiel 39, verse 2. And I will turn thee back and leave thee but the sixth part of thee, and will cause thee to come from the north part. That's the Russian military being broken up. 5 parts are going to be shipped out, definitely towards the Middle East. And there'll be a 6th part left there for destruction, okay? And I will bring thee upon the mountains of Israel, see, down to the Middle East. And I will smite thy bow out of thy left hand. That bow, that's that what? That was the missiles, man. You got the silos, and you got the whole mechanism, the body of the missile, the head of the missile, the fire pack of the missile, the launch pad, everything. The Lord gonna take control, man. So it says, I will smite thy bow out of thy left hand, and will cause thy arrows to fall out of thy right hand. So the Lord gonna be in those missiles, man. He's gonna take full control. So if you wanna, multiply those warheads, so be it. But the prophecy stands. So you heard it yourself, giving all the praise and honor to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Rakakadash. Shalom.